Hello everyone, and welcome to my CBS Soaps official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The bold and the beautiful preview video for the week of October 2024 reveals that Steffy Forrester will return to a Luna Nozawa survival twist, while Hope Logan gets a Liam Spencer push. B&B's weekly promo kicks off with Steffy's long-awaited comeback. So many fans will be eager to see her again now that Jacqueline Mackins Wood is headed back on screen. Kelly Spencer and Hayes Finnegan will run into John Finnegan's arms as they come home with Steffy, who will exclaim over how happy the kids are to see Finn. Of course, Finn will love this little family reunion and will ultimately share a sweet moment alone with his wife. Steffy will want updates on everything she missed while she was away, but she's not going to like the news Finn's about to deliver. Finn will try to prepare Steffy for this tough blow by admitting this is going to be a shock. After Finn spills that Luna is alive, he'll give Steffy a hug and try to calm her down since she'll be pretty freaked out. Steffy will eventually hear the whole ugly story, including the part about Luna violating Will Spencer and getting pregnant. In the meantime, Poppy Nozawa will decide to pay a jailhouse visit to Luna, so that'll give her a chance to address all the pregnancy drama. After Poppy points out that Luna got knocked up by a billionaire's son, she'll tell Luna that was well played. However, Luna may insist the love she has for Will is real and hold out hope that he can love her back once the baby's born. Poppy, on the other hand, may think Luna is delusional if she believes Will could actually look at her with anything but disgust. Over with Deacon Sharp, he'll push Hope to pour her heart out to Liam. Deacon will urge Hope not to let Liam get away again, and Brooke Logan should back him up on that. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Hope may take Deacon and Brooke's advice by going to Liam and confessing that she still believes in their future together. The bold and the beautiful week of October 2024-2025. Steffy returns home to a family torn apart, Luna's shocking survival rocks LA, and Hope gets a nudge toward Liam. It's a new week in Los Angeles, and emotions are running higher than ever at Forrester Creations and beyond. Families are breaking, mending, and being tested like never before, and just when everyone thought they'd seen it all, a ghost from the past returns to the canvas, bringing heartbreak, anger, and a stunning truth that no one could have predicted. Monday, October 20, Steffy's homecoming. The week begins with a moment fans have been waiting for, the triumphant return of Steffy Forrester. The soft sound of ocean waves plays as the camera pans across the cliff house in Malibu. Inside, John Finnegan is tidying up the living room, a faint smile tugging at his lips. He glances at a framed photo of his wife and children, a picture frozen in happier times, and whispers, "It's time to bring you home, Steffy." Moments later, the door bursts open. Kelly races inside, shrieking, "Daddy, we're home!" and Hayes toddles behind her, his little arms outstretched. Finn drops to his knees, scooping both of them up as laughter fills the room. Then, like a vision, Steffy steps through the doorway, her hair blowing in the soft ocean breeze, tears brimming in her eyes. "Finn," she breathes, her voice cracking as she crosses the threshold. He rises slowly, disbelief and joy etched across his face. "You're really here," he whispers before pulling her into his arms. The reunion is tender, filled with years of love, longing, and unspoken pain. "I missed you," Steffy murmurs against his chest. "All of you, I needed to breathe again, but I'm home now." As the kids rush around them, Finn tells her they've been counting the days. Every night Kelly asked when Mommy was coming home. Steffy's eyes fill again as she watches her children, and now she doesn't have to ask anymore. For a brief, perfect moment, it feels like everything is back to normal. But it won't stay that way for long. Tuesday, October 21, Finn's confession. Later that evening, after the kids are tucked in, Steffy and Finn sit by the fire. She leans her head on his shoulder and sighs. "Tell me everything. What did I miss while I was gone? And please don't sugarcoat it. I want the truth." Finn hesitates. He can feel his pulse quickening as he weighs his words. "Steffy, there's something you need to know, and it's going to be hard to hear." Her brow furrows. "You're scaring me, Finn. What is it?" Finn takes a deep breath. Luna Nozawa, she's alive." Steffy jerks upright, eyes wide. "Alive? That's impossible, we all thought she." "I know," Finn interrupts softly. Everyone did, but she survived. For a moment, Steffi just stares, processing the words. How could that be, and why didn't anyone tell me sooner? It only came out recently, Finn explains. She's been through hell and she's in custody now, but Steffi, that's not the worst of it. Steffi's voice trembles. Then tell me what else. Finn swallows hard. She's pregnant, and it's Will's baby. The silence that follows is deafening. The crackle of the fire is the only sound as Steffi's mind spins. Will Spencer, as in Bill and Katie's son, how could this happen? It's complicated, Finn admits. And it's ugly. There was a night she said things got out of hand. She made a terrible choice, and now the whole Spencer and Forrester families are reeling. Steffi stands, packing the room in disbelief. My God, I leave for a few months and the whole world falls apart. Finn rises and pulls her gently into his arms. I didn't want to tell you right away, but you deserve to know. Everyone's talking, Steffi. It's not just a scandal, it's tearing people apart. Steffi shakes her head. This family has been through enough. I won't let this destroy us again. Wednesday, October 22, Poppy's visit. At the Los Angeles County Jail, Poppy Nizawa walks down the sterile corridor, her heels echoing off the concrete floor. A guard leads her into the visitation room, where Luna sits at a metal table, looking pale but defiant. Poppy sits down slowly, studying her daughter. You look terrible, she says softly. Luna scoffs. You think I don't know that? I'm pregnant and in prison, Mom. What do you expect? The older woman crosses her arms. I expect you to face reality. You got yourself into this, and now you're carrying the child of a billionaire's son. That's one way to make headlines. Luna's eyes flash with hurt. Don't say it like that. It's not what you think. I didn't plan this. I love Will. Love? Poppy's tone drips with disbelief. You think he loves you? He's humiliated. His family's furious. You've ruined that boy's life and yours. Luna clenches her fists. He'll understand when the baby's born. He'll see that this baby is part of both of us. Poppy shakes her head slowly. You're delusional if you think that. The Spencers don't forgive easily and they don't forget. As Luna's eyes fill with tears, Poppy reaches across the table. You're my daughter and I'll stand by you, but stop lying to yourself. Whatever you had with Will, it's over. Thursday, October 23, Hope and Deacon's heart-to-heart. Across town, Hope Logan sits at Il Giardino, picking at her salad, lost in thought. Her father, Deacon Sharp, slides into the booth across from her, flashing a knowing smile. You've been quiet all lunch, he says. Let me guess, you're thinking about Liam again. Hope sighs, setting down her fork. It's complicated, Dad. Every time I try to move on, something pulls me back to him. Deacon leans forward, because you love him and maybe he still loves you too. She gives a small, wistful laugh. We've been through so much, the betrayals, the heartbreaks, the missed chances. Maybe it's just too late. It's never too late, Deacon counters. If you still believe in him, in what you two had, then you fight for it. Don't let Liam walk away again without knowing how you feel. Hope's eyes glisten as she whispers, You really think I should? Deacon smiles, I know you should. Later, Brooke joins them, having overheard part of the conversation. Your father's right, she says gently. You and Liam have been through everything together. Maybe it's time to remind him that love like that doesn't just disappear. Hope bites her lip, emotion thick in her voice. Then maybe I'll tell him. Friday, October 24, Steffi faces the fallout. At Forrester Creations, Steffi arrives for her first day back in the office. The employees stop in their tracks, whispering as she strides down the hall in a fitted white suit. Rich beams when he sees her. There's my girl, he says, pulling her into a tight hug. It's good to have you home. Good to be back, she replies, but something tells me I've returned to chaos. He nods grimly. You could say that. Luna's situation has everyone on edge and the press won't let it go. Then I'll handle it, Steffi declares. Forrester doesn't run from scandal, we rise above it. But as she enters the main office, she finds Brooke waiting along with Hope. The tension is palpable. Steffi, Brooke begins, I know you've been through a lot, but please don't make this harder on Hope. She's got her own problems right now. Steffi raises an eyebrow. Problems or Liam? Hope straightens. If you're asking whether I still love him, yes, I do, and I'm not ashamed of that. Steffi crosses her arms. Then I guess we're back where we started. Before either can respond, Finn steps in with breaking news. Poppy's back at the jail and Luna just collapsed. Everyone freezes. What? Steffi exclaims. Is she? They're taking her to the hospital, Finn says grimly. She's in premature labor. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and don't miss any updates.